But good morning and happy Sunday. It's the once a month Jerikafé stream where I do a little bit of just chatting, and then we're going to do a DQ11 run today too. Because tomorrow's Memorial Day and I'm doing a Chrono Trigger All Endings run instead of Dragon Quest. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm hoping today to actually get some laundry done as well before cheer practice. So it's a whole thing. How are you doing today, Maura? I'm gonna turn the fan on.
Latex.
Cup, good morning. Yes, Elder Gamer Problems. Doing all right. Good to hear. How you doing, Cup? What is new? I haven't figured out what was blocking links the other day. I don't have any moderate. There must be a Twitch moderation setting somewhere that I'm missing. Um, have you been eating some cookies? I actually did. Yesterday we had a sewing day, and I had a fair amount of. I had a couple Oreos, just regular Oreos, and then easy to tell. Why? Because of my happy face. Uh, and uh, and then someone brought M&M chocolate chip kind of M&M cookies, basically. So had a few of those. We had pizza yesterday as well. Where is the moderation tools in here? There it is. There it is. So I have automod on like little moderation. But there's like nothing said about links.
Latex.
Death Adder, welcome in. You don't have wide people happy. I don't have a lot. I need to probably update. I don't think I have 7TT emotes set up either. How's it going, Death Adder? Good morning. Happy Sunday. High as fuck, huh? Well, it's Sunday before a holiday, at least in the U.S. So hyperlinks. Here we go. Block hyperlinks. Let's just turn that off. Okay, Cup. If you want to share clips, hopefully it'll work now. Wide people. I don't think I have any wide emotes. Well, there you go. Well, I'm here. Anything else, Cup? But yeah, grab your coffee if you want. We have coffee, we have tea, we have mimosa. We're just chilling this morning. Huh, I still haven't figured out why that's happening. Why is the bus... Seems to happen when Cyclone crits.
Latex.
Hey, good morning, McClefkey. How's it going? Let's see. Text Cyclone. So, for example, if it crits, we run crit, we update some stuff, we play the sound, we have a 5-second delay. And then we run boss animation reset. But it's like it's not, there's something out of whack there. Great, thanks for asking. Have a great stream. Thanks. What are you up to this Sunday? Do you have Monday off? I know not everybody does, and especially if you're not in the US. Maybe execute cycle. Cycle effects and box special. Special. Doesn't actually do anything. Grapes? Did you eat some grapes today? We had some fruit and cookies yesterday, and pizza. Don't keep grapes at their house since they're poisonous to dogs. Oh, yeah. So, wait, is that the same goes for chocolate then? That would be a tough life. No grapes and no chocolate. that should be working. I don't know why that keeps having an issue. I think I've heard that before, that grapes are poisonous to dogs. Oh, it's that much higher in grapes than chocolate? 4 raisins can cause death? Holy crap. Woke up with a pizza box on my head. Death Adder, that's hilarious. Opened it up, ate it, went back to sleep. What did you get up to yesterday, Death Adder? Sounds like a party. Chocolate you can eat a ton of and be fine. Okay, yeah, I've heard of dogs getting into chocolate and being like maybe sick or something, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't know what it is about grapes that's so poisonous. Tartaric acid and potassium bitartrate are uniquely present in high concentrations in grapes. And dogs have been shown to be sensitive to tartaric acid. Huh, okay. So it causes acute renal failure. Dang. Yeah, I feel like that's not that well known, and the chocolate thing is. Oh, but here, have a latte. McClubkey has a heart on it for you. Yes, you're welcome. Loon, welcome in. Would you like some coffee, some tea, maybe a mimosa? Happy Sunday, y'all.
Latex.
Good morning. What now? There's a couple other things that are poisonous to dogs, right? What's poisonous for cats? Because I think there's some other different things. Yeah, we had grapes, we had strawberries, we had apples and peach. I haven't had peaches in forever. My friend JJ came over along with a bunch of other people, and but she brought fruit and cut it up, and then brought Cool Whip to dip in, and so that was I think the Cool Whip was gone by the end of the night.
Latex.
Nintunnels, welcome in. Would you like some coffee?
Latex.
You're welcome. Why tender you? I forget, do you have any pets, Nintunnels? No, a lot of flowers are super poisonous. Oh, really? Flowers? You have a Labrador? What's their name? They're always really cute. Just very, very hairy usually. I'm allergic. So I had like 6 or 7 girls over yesterday, and we did sewing and hot tub and eating and drinking and watching old movies and stuff. Kind of a girls' day. And after a while, I was getting allergy issues, and I think it's just because a couple of them had cats, and so the dander was on their clothes. Bailey, and he's shutting up the storm. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a Labrador. Aw, he sounds cute. You should post some pics of him in
Latex.
I think you haven't you? I think you posted pictures of him before, but in the Discord. Bowser, good morning. How's it going? Happy Sunday fun day. If y'all don't know Bowser, definitely give him a follow. He's an awesome human being, and he's very into the Final Fantasy 14. So if you're into that and you need help, Bowser and the crew are there to like help. Post a couple pictures of him. Yeah, I thought I remembered some dog pictures. You're having coffee. All right. Would you like a mimosa along with that coffee? You have to double check before you share anything with your cat? Okay, that's smart. Smart. Bowser, do you have any pets? 3-day weekends there. Yeah, exactly. Perfect time for a mimosa, right? I kind of had my fill of alcohol yesterday. We had a big sewing girls' day thing. People didn't. It started about 10. People showed up about 11:30 in the morning, and then we ended at like 11 p.m. So it was like a 12-hour shindig. Memorial Day mimosas, exactly. Memorial Day weekend mimosas for sure. Yeah, I had like bubbly. We had wine. What are you up to this weekend, Bowser? Anything fun for the... Do you have the day off, Bowser, on Monday? And that goes for all of you. Anything fun happening this weekend? The 3-day weekend, if you have it? Zero Blade, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. That's a cute emote. The bongos. Sort of, I got a toy poodle. Oh, toy poodle, but he lives with my mom now. Oh, okay. Rusty keeps her company. Oh, that's cute. I grew up with poodles since I'm allergic. The whole family is kind of allergic to dogs and cats. And so we grew up with poodles, and we had a standard poodle and then a toy poodle. So that was, I'm very familiar. Our toy poodle had a lot of character. Her name was Baloo because she had that same color as Baloo the bear, her fur. So Baloo. We just called her Blue sometimes, or Bluey. I don't know. We had some Barloo. We'd say Barloo. That was the nickname for her. Just started storming here if I get my coffee, so I'm good. Yeah, there you go, Zero Blade. Yeah, the storms are... I hear there's a lot of storms out in the Midwest area in the last week or two. Also allergic. Ours is Rusty because his coat was apricot at birth. Right? Okay, there you go. Very brown and white. Cute. How old's Rusty? Our toy poodle lasted a good amount. I want to say 12, 10, somewhere 14, somewhere around there. Pet nicknames take on a life of their... They do. I know. They're so cute. Like, we had our standard poodle was named Andre. And we'd call him Ondo Ray. And just all kinds of stuff. Ondo. Do y'all have any nicknames for your pets? 7 to 8 years. Nice. Sister's poodle gave birth to a litter of puppies, and she asked me if I wanted one. Oh, cute. Wait, so your mom is 77 and lives alone? What is her health pretty good? She probably likes having a companion. My grandma had 2 toy poodles, and she fed them way too much, and so the one was just like bloated, like really bad, could barely walk. But she loved those dogs to death. Especially in her older age. I really call my dog by his name. Isn't it normally Bubs? Hey Bubs, what's up? Come on Bubs, let's go out. She's a bull. She's healthier than I am. Oh, good. That's awesome. That's great. 77. Dang. I hope that I can do that, you know, like as I get older, like try to stay fit, try to stay active. And man, the last 2 days I've had back pain again. I'm just like, I haven't had really bad back pain in like several months, I feel like, and it just for some reason last couple days it's been hitting me, and I've been hitting ibuprofen. Which I feel like I haven't had like a lot of ibuprofen in several months, so it's kind of interesting. But yeah, in going into my old age, I feel like that's gonna be the issue, is my continued lower back issues. Yeah, it definitely affects my cheerleading.
Latex.
Nikki, welcome in. Trying to stay fit. Guess I gotta go outside again. Yeah. McClepke, yes, it affects my cheering. I do wear a back brace. In fact, tonight I'll probably bring my back brace. I don't always do it because I've been fine lately. But certain things like catching people, lifting isn't as bad because I'm not doing a lot of the lifting. It's the two bases that are holding the foot. I got the ankles. And then flying's not too bad. It's more slow at holding your core tight. And then that can flex the back a bit, but yeah. Speaking of back pain, you just reminded me that I need to take some medicine. Yes, do the thing, Nintendo's. I know you're still recovering. My cat. Oh, Nikki, before I forget, would you like some tea? My cat's name is Ponyo, but one of her nicknames is Esponia, pun in Espanol. Wait, so what's España? Español. What is that? What is that in Espanol? In Spanish? Potender. Nick Tender is Español. Oh yeah, we have coffee too if you prefer, Nikki, or PSL or mimosa. Okay. I wondered. If you didn't want tea, you don't drink coffee. All right, I guessed correctly. We got some tea in there. We've been talking about pets and pet names for pets. It's kind of funny. Actually, that started off. We were talking about what was poisonous to dogs. But do you have any pets, Nikki? My brother has this huge goldfish. Like, this goldfish was like this small, and now the goldfish is literally like this big. And he calls her face eater because the way she does her thing, like, oh no, it's because she actually ate the face off another fish or something. I don't know. There's some story behind it. But yeah, face eater is his goldfish that has lived way longer than it should have and grown way bigger than it should have. Pronounced Ponyo. It's just supposed to sound like Espanol. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, Espanol. So, Ponyo, Espanol. Got it. Night Sprite, welcome in. How's it going? Would you like some coffee or a latte, maybe? I'm your barista today for the Jerikafé. Too much cost. Hey, Nikki, I'm right there. Cost and responsibility. And then I travel a lot too, so it's just like it doesn't make sense for me to have a pet. So mixing fish can get. I think that's what happened, McClepke. They think Face Eater murdered like the other fish or whatever it was, a frog. I don't know, something they put in the tank with her. That's how Face Eater got her name. And now my brother makes videos of the Ponyo. Oh, okay, Ponyo, Espanol. Okay, gotcha. But my brother makes videos of the goldfish like saying things like "I'm gonna kill you" and stuff like that. And it looks like the fish is really saying it, and like the fish is really angry. It's pretty hilarious. Pontendro. What about you, Night Sprite? Any pets? Yeah, we kind of have a creative, silly family. My brother and sister are more creative than me, and maybe sillier than me as well. So you get the three of us together, and we kind of go off. Oh, and then I have a niece now too, and so she's in on it. It can be pretty entertaining. My sister's actually a music buff too. She's composed. She sings and plays piano and has composed her own music and stuff too. My brother has too. He makes his own music and he's an actor as well. So, in fact, you've seen my brother in some of my music videos. So, and my sister. My sister's in one of them now. Used to have dogs. Looking to get one soon. I miss the company. I feel that when I was single, before I met Ryan, I was considering getting a dog just so I wouldn't be alone. But yeah, in general, like, it's just a lot of. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats because they're so much more independent, and so it feels like you could leave the cat at home alone, and it would be happier than if you left a dog at home alone. So. Your brother reminded me there was a show about an evil goldfish. Wait, what's the show, Loon? Great family lore. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, sure, McClefkey. McClefkey, did you say you had a pet? I forget if I asked. Not as independent as you. Oh, really, Loon? Yeah, I guess I've heard stories of, like, it depends on the cat, but but more independent than a dog. That's the goldfish is evil. I'll have to, like, send that to my brother. That's funny. Have a dog named Potaboo. And a cat named Pancake. That's such a cute name, Pancake.
Latex.
Blue Hamster, welcome in. Would you like some coffee? Definitely don't have to find a cat sitter when you leave for a few days within the yeah. There's the automatic feeders and if they are well trained at the litter box, it feels like. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the Jerikafé. I'm your barista today. And we're talking about pets. Do you have a pet, Blue Hamster? Or do you want a pet? Potaboo is a video game name, the old name of the Mario Fireball. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Do you have any nicknames that you use on them, McClefkey? I have a cat named Lucy. She's 2 next month. Oh, cute. So she's young then, right? Oh no, I guess not. 2 years. Okay, yeah. Not 2 months. Sorry, my brain put the two next month into the same. It mixed the words up. Yours is 2 in August, Loon. Potaboo is a very formal name. He's known around the neighborhood as Poto. Okay, that's cute. It's a cute nickname. Y'all, if you want to post pics of your pets, definitely join my Discord and post them in the selfie section. We want to see your cute pets. Two years old. Okay, yeah, no, sorry, it's me mixing my words up. Blue Hamster. Yes, Loon. We found her at work under the hood of a car. Someone was about to pull in the shop. I was the only tech that wanted her. Oh. Whoa. At work under the hood of a car? Someone was about to pull in? Dang. That's a weird. So it was a stray. You took her in. So when that happens, how do you know how old the cat is? Watch as the Discord gets flooded with pet pictures. Yeah. Nintendo's, how you doing? You worked yesterday, right? Do you have Monday off? Oh, the vet gave a rough estimate. Okay, cool. So how old were they when you got them? Yesterday and today, it might be off tomorrow. If not, I only have to work a couple hours. Okay, good. Has work been good, Nintendo's? Like, your back been alright with it? Yeah, yesterday, I think it's all the leaning over, and I worked out yesterday as well. My back is killing me. In fact, I'll probably take some ibuprofen before we speedrun Dragon Quest today. Just lined up around my birthday, so I just used an excuse to spoil her on my birthday. Oh, she was barely a month old. Okay, so you've had her for a while. Wow. So she was a kitten then when you got her. So you had to train her and all that stuff then? I used to have pet rats. I loved it. Pet rats only live 2 to 3 years. Oh, that's really short. My dad had pet rats, and when we were kids, he'd talk about how cool it was. You could train them to like sit on your shoulder and all this stuff. But my mom hates rats, and so we never got to have rats growing up. It was somehow amazing that they let my brother have a hamster because my mom does not like rodents. But I didn't know they only live that long. That's short. Work's been good. Been doing mostly paperwork and sending emails. Okay, good. So pretty like low key stuff. Real small kitty. Cats have good instincts. Most I've had are real easy to train for litter box and food and whatnot. Okay, good. I've heard horror stories of cats that it's more like they get upset. Like someone was saying the other day, if the litter box is full, they'll like go shit in a corner or something. Mine used to sit in my hoodie of the hooded sweatshirt. Oh, the rat. Yeah, that's cute. And I've been curious about that. Nowadays, like I've been saying, like I don't want pets because of the responsibility and the cost is there too, but mostly responsibility. Looking selfies. Aw, cute. Cute and stay away from me because I'm allergic. That's my response to cats. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't yet. Post some pics in the selfies channel. Cats can be very temperamental, yeah. That's what I hear. Since she's short fur, I think she's easier on allergies. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard the hypoallergenic ones too, the like hairless, and it's like I still have issues with it. So I was surprised yesterday when I started having allergy issues, and then I realized that 3 to 5 people that were there yesterday had cats at home, and so that must be what was causing the sniffles, at least, and sneezing, a lot of sneezing.
Latex.
Hey Corbo, welcome in. How's it going? How's the weather down there? You're probably getting some nice warm weather. Maybe too hot. We've been talking about pets this morning. I forget. Do you have dogs or cats or other pets? Also, would you like a latte? I have 4 cats with my wife. 4 cats. That's a lot. Got a Dutch Brothers this morning. Nice, nice. Do they have donuts there too, or is it just coffee? I hate that nature created allergies. I know, it kind of sucks, Loon. It's more, I grew up with dogs, and so I'm definitely more into dogs, but so when I see a cute doggy, I want to pet them, and I can't. I've learned nowadays that it's just not worth it. Like, because I'll often have an allergy issue, and then it'll turn into a cold. It's like it lowers my immune system or something. So like I definitely like learned over the years to like just let it go. Try not to even look at the doggo. It is the 90s here in southern New Mexico. It just hit time to make sun tea. Ooh, yeah, I haven't had sun tea in forever. My grandma used to make sun tea. Yeah, we've been getting some good weather here, but the last couple days it's been all rainy. In fact, we're hoping, I have cheer practice outside today, and we're really hoping it's gonna clear up. What's it look like here? Let's look at Seattle. Okay, it looks like, it says cloudy and 50, 60, high 50s. But it says rain this morning, so oh joy. If it rains, we can't stunt, and so that kind of makes the practice a little moot in some ways. In fact, we're practicing at Volunteer Park in Seattle tonight, and we're practicing on a hill because last year we got surprised with the hill, and we had not practiced on the hill, and things did not go that well, and so that's why we're next Saturday we're actually performing on that hill for Pride in the Park, and so we're supposed to go practice on the hill, and hopefully it'll be my first time flying on a hill, so we'll see how that goes.
Latex.
Hey Nicole, you don't see the go live notifications in Discord? I mean, I get them, so that's weird. Welcome in, Nicole. Want some coffee? So you could cook an egg outside here, Nintendo's? Dang. Also, welcome in, Nicole. How are your pets? How are you doing? I know there was a time when you were you have cat allergy, and you have cats now too, and dogs, right? Be safe. Thanks, Corbo. Yeah, we usually have good catches, so I'm not too worried about it. Just joining, but I have a message about not having permissions to view messages in the... Oh, okay. Let me see. I did recently change something so people... Because someone posted in going live, and I was like, oh, that shouldn't happen. View channel. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, maybe that's what it was. I recently updated that. Thanks for pointing that out, Nicole. And thanks for letting me know, Blue Hamster. House is a zoo at this point? Wait, what do you have in your house? Yeah, Loon, someone posted in live and I was like, guess I should make it so you can't post in going live. Yeah, also if you're new to my Discord, we have a little bit of little fun community going on there, lots of different channels. There isn't an automatic going live channel except for my streams. So you can know when I'm going live, but there is a what's happening channel, and so what I like to say is if you are gonna stream or you want to talk about someone else's stream or something that's happening, that's a good place to do it, and just be descriptive about it. I don't want to like have a channel where it's a link dump, and that's why we don't have an automatic going live because that's what happens, at least for my experience. I joined Discord and I see this channel that's like everybody go live notifications for everybody in the community, and it's like I'm gonna mute that and never look at that. So I want the What's Happening channel to be like an actual place to go to be like, hey, what's going on? And then see who's streaming or what other events are going on, you know, marathons, anything like that. But it's nice to be able to look at the channel and be like, this is what's happening, and not like, oh, random links. So it's time to forge the sword of life. Hey, thanks for the 100 biddies, McClefkey.
McClep just cheered 100 bits. Here's my tip for the coffee. IG2G, have an amazing day.
Thanks, McClefkey. Thanks for the tip, just the tip, and have a great day yourself. Most servers like that, I never check those. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common paradigm, right? Loon. I have an anxious hunting dog, a yapping mixed chihuahua, and a defensive cat. Okay. Allie, welcome in. How's it going? Speaking of cats, we have Allie and Felicity as our cat girls in the community. We've been talking about pets today. That does sound like a zoo, Nicole. But how's your cat allergy been with that? I have friends that say they have cats and that they'll wake up and the cat's on their face, and I'm just like, that's like the worst possible outcome for me. Like I would probably like die in my sleep from that. Find people that are only posting that server to link dump. Yeah, that's what I want to avoid, Loon. So hopefully, if y'all have feedback about the What's Happening channel, let me know. But that's my thought, is just like post stuff that's happening, be very descriptive, and don't just throw a link in there. So. The kitty streamers, yeah, that's Allie and Felicity. So besides yourselves, Allie, do you have any pets? As long as she's brushing her fur's not in your face, you're fine. Okay, cool. Well, good. I'm glad that's been working out for you. It was your brother who got the cat, right? I think I remember you saying. Oh, Nicole, there's also been a new bot phrase that's been coming through. I don't know if you're up to date on the latest. I forget exactly what they say, but it'd be another term to add if we can figure it out. My first post in What's Happening, I didn't know what I was doing. I think you did that recently, right, Nintendo's? And it sounded good. It's just like playing Child of Light, so that was good. There, that sounds right. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, I've had a few of those come through this week. Your sister got a cat. Okay, got the cat. So I want to try to speedrun again soon. I've told you, but I don't know why I keep... Aw. Remind me what you want to speedrun again, Loon? I forget. You should. I definitely want to encourage you. I want to be an encourager of doing things that you are interested in or curious about and trying things. Okay, yeah, you saw the phrase on another channel. When I did Outer Worlds, I just posted that I was going live. Oh, did you? Did I talk to you about it? I forget. Because I've definitely had to talk to a couple people. Which is always kind of, what's the word? Awkward. It's like, I don't want to you're not in trouble. I just want to make that, I want to make the community of, you know, like I said, not being a link dump channel. So if we can just add good descriptions for what you're streaming or what your friends are streaming and call it good.
Violation.
Likely 3D Mario or classic Zelda. Heck yeah, that'll be fun, Loon. Let me know too if you do it, and if you do it on stream. Yeah, I'm already following you. So if you do it on stream and you want some support and I'm available, I'm happy to like come hang out.
Violation.
Too. You didn't say anything to me, but I saw your poster. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think someone else posted. Someone posted in the Going Live channel, and they just link dumped, and so I was like, well, let's fix the Going Live channel, and then let's set the record straight here. Depending on the game, I'd probably have to learn a lot or relearn. So if you ever watch, don't judge. No, there's no judging. You know me. I'm pretty like open and all about having fun, and it's a learning thing, you know. So heck, even me knowing the Chrono Trigger run and how many times I mess up and stuff, it's like you gotta not judge and be good to yourself as well. But yeah, be good to others. Besides, it's all in fun, so.
Violation.
Thanks for banning the bots, Nicole. Let's see. Streaming has been fun, just had tech problems. Yeah. Allie, the worst streaming things are usually audio. So I know that's a lot what you've been dealing with. Audio. I feel like audio continues to be the hardest part of streaming to get right sometimes, and to keep it right, because you'll change a setting and then something will be off, and yeah, Nintendo's gets it. Nintendo's part of the Clandra, so he knows. Enjoy watching the game and chilling. Yeah, exactly. We don't need to be judgy in the Clandra. Alright, so today we're going to do a Dragon Quest XI speedrun, because we're not doing one tomorrow. So let's see if we can get one off the ground. It's always kind of up in the air. You missed this? Wait, what did you miss? Banning bots? Yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure today. In fact, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change it to say that. Let's go on an adventure. Well, we've missed you too, Nicole. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some water. I've had 2 cups of coffee already, and then some snacks, Snickle Snackles, and oh, and then make sure swap the laundry. So I'm like doing laundry well this morning. And then we're gonna do a Dragon Quest run. So I will be right back. I'm gonna run a quick ad as well, and see you in a couple. Alright, we're giving a Jericho lesson in drugs. You gotta learn at some point. Don't want to buy a single crack. So if I buy a crack, it has to be more than one. Can I buy 2 crack? 2 cracks? Be like, yo, homie. Can I get a dime bag of 2 cracks, please? Thanks. And you hack it around. hack it. You kind of kick it with the side of your foot. Yes. Okay. We did it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whew. GG's thing. Nothing can stop me from pooping. Jinkies. Exactly. I'm not taking it. You can have it. I need it on him. I need it on his person. I don't want it off of him. That's not good. I have dildos for that. Like, I don't need that. We saw the bulge in the video today. He's wearing the sweatpants. The gray sweatpants.
I'm not gonna hard on. I guess it's not gonna be visible.
That's the point of gray sweatpants. Fucking tape it to his forehead? No! And clipped! Oh boy.
Are you ready for it?
Traveling there like at least three times a year, so for work. So unless I change jobs or something, that's gonna be a constant. Only fins. Sharks only fins. Only fins. Did you see my tail? I got a tail because I'm a bunny. Show skin for fun. I'm a bunny. Bouncing on a big purple nut. Poor nut. What, you don't want to be this nut, Starja? The 1980s with all the smoke. Wait, what was the 80s smoke? Was that just pollution or? Stitch, no. No. Stitch. No. Oops. Yeah, this is good. Ryan's stepmom. Piper. You know, I'm kind of tinkled. I'm kind of tickled. Tinkled. I'm kind of tinkled. I said it again. I'm kind of tickled. Yeah, eggs, like, I used to, as a kid, my parents made me eat them, and so I put, like, shit ton of hot sauce. Sorry, this is not what you think it is. It's me pouring hot sauce. Oh, no. Ah, that's the second or third time it's glitched at that spot. It's so annoying. Oh no! How's it going? Yeah, I'm wearing some latex. Wearing my latex tank top we made for St. Patrick's Day. Oh my god. Nicole, like, oh my god. I can't believe you do that. Valley girl. Makes the latex so much more shiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, totes. Are you a female Ninja Turtle? Oh my god. Alright, we gotta do the Bone Zone dance again, right? That's it. That is it, my friends. Whew. 10 hours and 12 minutes. Split. Yeah, we did it. And not too bad. I feel good. Nice world record. Yes, world record for as long as nobody's challenging me yet.
This is the
Latex.
You poke arms about consensual. Oh, consensual poking. Yes. Sorry, we only
126 on Goku.
only poke with consent here in the Calandra. Just so you know.
Damn, he jumped.
We'll allow it this time, but Bob, gotta know for the future.
They're pinned between.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about Batman? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't enable the Batman singing stuff. I need to do that. Oh yeah.
pray for good RNG rolls.
Hey, me Fang, thanks for the good luck on the run. Right. Yeah, so I'm hoping we can beat Wise tonight. I don't know, like, every time I say that, there's more. So, we'll see. I'm great. How's your evening going? Pretty good. Just had, you know, the day at work. Can you turn it down, please?
Okay, I'm going better.
Oh no, Zabob's is spamming the fake news. Don't look at that cult. Don't look at that clip. See, you got me saying it on accident again. Don't look at that cult. Welcome in, Ancient. Hot chocolate sounds good. Hot chocolate always sounds good. I think for New Year's I want to have some hot chick. I mean that too. I want. I mean, Fred Meyer, I found peeps that were hot tamale peeps, like the candy hot tamales, and those are pretty good. I liked those. But in general, I don't usually buy peeps. Easter is about eating a chocolate bunny. The true meaning of Easter. Year, I should see about Viewer of the Year. Although Ryan would probably win, so maybe I'd have to exclude him. All right, almost ready. I'm like starving. So let's eat a little snickle snackle before we start the run. Oh, you got a green screen? Gonna do some latex?
Latex.
Dewey. Welcome in.
Latex.
What am I snacking on? I have a thanks for the latex. I have a P3 protein pack. It's got like turkey, cheese, and these like chocolate peanut butter cluster thingies. Well, I'll be excited to see your streams, Allie, with some latex. We're actually doing a Tinkerbell latex stream on Wednesday. She's gonna show up to do some karaoke for y'all. So, has Ryan been enjoying the new Fortnite? I don't think he's been recently. He's been playing some tower defense game lately, and then randomly Yahtzee he's been playing. Those are freaking awesome. Oh, you mean the P3s? Yeah, I love these things. Yeah, you'll know when Ryan is playing Fortnite because you can hear him in the background of my streams. He gets very animated. Well, Dewey drop. Here's some coffee for you. We're just hitting the tail end of the Jerikafé before we start a Dragon Quest run. Got some Snickle Snackles, I've got some water, I got a protein shake. Much needed. Do you have pets? I forget, Dewey drop. Time for a PB, that's what we're hoping. That's what we're always hoping. Really depends on if the spider is nice to us and then if the 2D grind is nice to us at this point. I got a cat, he's 5. Who can remember? Nice, nice. What's the cat's name? Musha, named after a goddess from World of Warcraft? That sounds familiar, yeah. Alright, swap my screens over.